That is the biggest mule deer that I've ever seen in this game. What's going on, everybody? It's the Indoor Hunter, and for full transparency, this video gets a little wonky. It's from a live stream, and the initial game plan was come out here to Rancho, and I know for a fact on my own personal map, I have a 5 medium mule deer. The problem is, I couldn't find it, and later on throughout the hunt, the Indomitable Ricks invited us to his Rancho to help him set up for a whitetail grind, and, well, craziness ensues. And I actually forgot that they changed the classes of those, so now those are a class 3 animal. We can no longer shoot them with a 308 ethically. That's disappointing. That actually makes... We might have to pull out the pistol version of this gun just to make our loadout work. Even though pronghorn are only class 3 now, we're gonna try. 4570 just dropped him instantly. I think we got the neck shot or brain shot there. We absolutely domed him, and I hear something else running past us here. Oh, that's a kitty cat. It's a 6 hard. We have literally nothing that can actually ethically shoot this guy right now. So might as well. I mean, that was a quick and dirty. I don't even know if we hit him. He's going down. That was interesting, to say the least. 4570, not a good ethical bobcat gun, obviously. We really need to change our loadout. I may not actually use the lever action. We may switch over to the handgun version just so we can get something ethical to take out class 2 and 3 animals. Seems a little disingenuous knowing that for a fact that there's a 5 medium mule deer here, but I don't actually have a zone for him. He could be here, he could be up here. I don't know. So I don't want to necessarily change time to like a certain need zone because I don't honestly know where he's going to be at. I do know I saw him in this area though, so we're just going to kind of tromp around and hope to see him. Oh, that did it. Don't want his girlfriend to be too traumatized, so we'll take care of her too. That was actually pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie, the 4570 did a good job there. He went down fairly quickly. I would be kind of curious to test out the 7mm though, now that mule deer have been downgraded to class 5. Alright, let's check this dude out here. He may have actually gone down because we got lucky and punched into the liver, but he still went down surprisingly quick. Let's look at the quick kill bonus just to see just how fast. I mean, we got 100% quick kill with the 4570. Wouldn't have been possible prior to the update. That's for sure. Oh my. That is the biggest mule deer that I've ever seen in this game. All right. I mean, here we go. 302 to 363. By far the biggest estimate I've ever seen on a mule deer. This is insane. I just can't get over how big he is. All right, because we're using the handgun version of the 4570, we know it's fully capable of taking this guy out. It's just that strange intermediate range that we're at. I want to get at least 200 meters so we can zero onto him. And we might try the 22 trick because this terrain is not very favorable for us getting much closer without potentially spooking him here. I'm kind of worried. what we're going to do is we're right at that 200 meter mark. He's in a spot when he stands up. We should be able to see him pretty well. So we are going to use the 22 trick here. He's already nervous. There he goes. He's now alert. Let's 0 for 200. We want the scope on there, obviously. That's not him. Where did he run off to? What in the world? Did he just completely disappear? There he is. Not exactly good for us. That kind of backfired. Oh, there he is. There he is. This is insane. Son of a gun. He gives us the opportunity to fire even though he's on the move. We're doing it. Oh, man. It's so risky. This is so frustrating. What's going on? It's future editor Indoor Hunter here, and I cut out a ton from this hunt. This guy was very, very evasive. The wind just wasn't working for him. We kept spooking him. The area that he was at was so mountainous and so dense with vegetation. It was really, really hard. Finally, in the end, it worked out. We got him pushed out into an area that I could actually see him, and, well, watch what happens next. All right, here he is. He's alert. I don't like this, but this is our one and only chance right here. That's a hit. He's going down. Oh, man, please. He's down right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if this dude was worth it. That is just an insane looking rack. All right, moment of truth. 335. This is the biggest mule deer that I've ever seen in the game, honestly. I cannot believe that. That thing is huge. 312 is diamond. Well, here we are back in the 2024 Lodge. I think we're going to go ahead and dethrone our first addition to the Lodge here. Placed on January 1. It's a piebald whitetail, and we're going to put this absolute stud in here. I still can't believe just kind of the effort we had to go through to get this guy. I mean, it was just kind of a rough spot where he was, but it worked out in the end. I'm glad. I'm glad this wasn't on some random multiplayer server, to be honest. Otherwise, we would have never found this guy. It just took so long to do. For those of you that got to witness it live, you guys got to see the strugs. If you're curious about it, you can go check out the live video. But yeah, this was an experience, and I appreciate everybody's watching, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.